During my first 2 weeks in Clermont, Ferrand, France, I struggled a lot. I was frustrated. I gave up. Studying abroad wasn't the structured, stress-free experience I imagined. Studying abroad wasn't easy. Oh, for those who don't know, Clermont-Ferrand is one of Norman's sister cities. Both cities exchange their different cultures, but they share so much more in common than you'd think. Principally, their love of the local sports teams. In Clermont, rugby is king. Rugby, not soccer? Am I sure I studied in Europe? Europeans call rugby the real manly sport. You know, played without pads. American football. So what exactly do rugby and my time abroad have in common? Struggle. Not a hopeless struggle, but a struggle that serves as adversity. A struggle that pushes you to adapt. A struggle that makes you get back up. A struggle that makes you take chances. Established in 1911, ASM Clermont-Auvergne, the local rugby club, is one of the best rugby clubs in Europe. ASM has been to the European rugby final twice, and the French rugby final 12 times. Out of 14 attempts for one of these major titles, ASM has claimed only one. I witnessed 2 of these losses, with at least 40,000 people surrounding me during the spring of 2015 in Place de Jaude. Playing rugby is a physical struggle. Studying abroad can be a physical and mental struggle. In rugby, you struggle with your teammates to score a try. For my first 2 weeks, I didn't try. By holding on to my expectations, I gave into my struggles. What I saw from rugby, win or lose, was an effort to move forward and learn from the past. I wasn't being proactive at pushing against my struggles like the rugby players. I was reluctant to start conversations with the people living there. I was too nervous to explore on my own. I was too afraid to try. It's curious how mental breakdowns give you perspective. While sitting in my 9 square meter room, yep, that's it, I decided I couldn't let my struggles define myself. If I did, I wouldn't have been able to make such close friends, paraglide off a volcano, most importantly, have fun. I wouldn't have had the inspiration to make remakes of pictures I had taken in Europe when I was little. I wouldn't have started a scarf collection. I didn't give in to defeat. I explored. I got out of my comfort zone. I tried. So did ASM, literally. I picture myself standing amongst the tens of thousands of people, cheering when the players gained yardage, feeling dejected after every turnover and every opponent's score. After every try scored by ASM, the smell of sulfur would fill the air, rising with it, blue and yellow smoke in celebration. It was euphoric. From the chants pre-game to elation during the game, to the trash strewn across the ground after the final score, it was shocking to compare fans' reactions before and after the match. At the end of each match, even when victory was out of hand, thousands of people stayed. They were proud of ASM. They were proud to be Auvergnat. The next day, I walked through the city square as if nothing occurred the day before. The trash was gone. There was no vandalism. There were no signs of dejection. Those losses did not define ASM or the people of Clermont. What defined them was how they moved on from those losses. No matter the condition, try. Don't say no. Take the chance. Maybe when you thought you've missed your opportunity, you might find yourself going to a rugby match. As the French say, allez, allez. You hold the power to make your own reality. Document everything, your joyful moments and your struggles. But don't let your struggles define you. Define how you conquer your struggles. Je suis fier d'ASM et je suis fier d'être Auvergnat. Adopted. And yes, I was that selfie stick guy.